Hi, my name is Monty McIntyre, and today I'm going to talk about preparing for a successful mediation. Now, Abraham Lincoln said many things very well. And one of the things he said about settlement, which I would apply to mediation, is this. He said, discourage litigation, persuade your neighbors to compromise whenever you can. As a peacemaker, the lawyer has a superior opportunity of being a good man. There will still be business enough. And what Lincoln said in his day is still true today. So a little bit about me as we start on this discussion. My name is Monty McIntyre. I've been a civil trial attorney in California, in San Diego, since 1980. So I've been doing this for quite a number of years. Most of my career, I was a civil trial lawyer, trying a lot of different cases for plaintiffs and defendants, whether it's business, real property, insurance, bad faith, personal injury, medical malpractice, or other kinds of claims like land use. So I learned first about mediation in about the early 90s. And I was doing some work as an arbitrator at AAA in San Diego, and they trained a number of us in mediation. I thought it was terrific. It was about a 4 or 5 day training, intensive training, and I learned how to mediate, make me a better attorney in trying to settle cases for my clients, and so that was very helpful. And over the years, in addition to using mediation to help settle my own cases, starting in about 2001, I started to very regularly mediate part-time. I got on the local San Diego Superior Court panel and started helping people settle cases in a lot of areas as a mediator. And then starting in about 2013, I shifted so that became my full-time work, doing mediation, arbitration, and referee work. So I was doing ADR services. So mediation is the biggest part of what I do. And what I hope to do today with this discussion is to give you some ideas and to give you some pointers that will help you prepare for and then have a successful mediation. Now, one of the things that you want to do in order to be ready for a mediation is you really should be prepared by conducting enough discovery. One of the things that I've seen in a lot of mediations is parties haven't done much discovery. They maybe have tried to save costs or expenses. And while I can understand that, it also makes it difficult to try to settle a case because you really don't have all the information that you're going to need to evaluate the case for settlement purposes. So in order to get ready for a mediation, first you really need to try to get all the basic discovery completed. And that means you need to send out your initial interrogatory requests. You need to send out and serve your initial request for production of documents. If you're going to send a request for admissions, you can do that as well. Then you need to get your documents and analyze them. And then after you have gone through the documents and you really have the complete set of documents that you need, then you need to start taking some depositions of people who are the parties in the case. And you want to go through the factual witnesses. Very often in mediations, you may not have yet disclosed expert witnesses. And so what you want to do if you don't have the expert information yet is you want to have your percipient witnesses pretty much deposed, or if they haven't been deposed, you should have interviewed them, because this is going to allow you to really understand what are the factual issues, what do the documents tell you, and what will the testimony of the witnesses be, and how will it differ? Where will be the areas of dispute and contention? So you want to get this basic discovery done. And only by doing this kind of discovery will you be able to get to the place where you can realistically evaluate and assess the strengths and weaknesses of your case, because there are a lot of different things that can factor into that. I mean, how do the witnesses come across? Do the witnesses in depositions make great witnesses? Do they make terrible witnesses? Who makes the best witnesses? The other witnesses for the other side or your witnesses on your side?